The 2026 World Cup represents a massive expansion of the tournament's magnitude, stretching across 3 host nations and an intensified global spotlight. For manager Thomas Tuchel, the expectations are direct. He is tasked with navigating logistical complexities to secure a victory England hasn't seen in 60 years. The first hurdle is geographic. The squad must be transported over 3,000 miles to a preparation camp in Florida. This introduces immediate physiological strains, initiating a multi-week schedule of acclimatization before the opening match is ever played. Long-term hotel isolation adds a psychological layer to this strain. Bringing highly competitive men together into a confined environment often creates a sense of claustrophobia. Tactical drills and physical fitness can only go so far if the team's internal cohesion fractures under this kind of pressure. Managing the squad's mental state is a critical challenge for the coaching staff. To manage this, the FA has launched a series titled Extra Time, offering a look into the squad's life during their stay in North America. The series employs a casual, high-definition vlog aesthetic, capturing players in moments that appear unplanned and relaxed. However, looking closer through a culture audit suggests that these segments may serve as intentional pressure release valves. While it may look like players are simply passing the time, these activities align with high-performance sports psychology aimed at maintaining group morale. Analyzing these moments provides insight into the methods designed to shield the squad from the pressures of a long-haul campaign. One of the first obstacles in a World Cup camp is staggered assembly, as players arrive at different times due to club commitments like the Champions League final. This was the case for the Arsenal quartet, including Bukayo Saka, who arrived at the Florida camp after their teammates had already begun training. In many elite environments, bringing in high-profile starters midway through a camp can disrupt the established rhythm and social chemistry of the group. In the extra time footage, however, these arrivals are met with immediate physical displays of unity, with the latecomers being welcomed by the rest of the squad with hugs and handshakes. The visible ease of these reunions indicates a group culture where established veterans and new debutantes can merge without the friction of competing egos. This level of cohesion is necessary given the brutal physical environment the squad is facing in Florida. During their 1-0 win over New Zealand, the players were forced to adapt to sweltering conditions at Raymond James Stadium. Players like James Trafford and Tino Livramento have described the mental toll of this heat adaptation, which adds a layer of exhaustion to their physical training. To manage this toll, the staff provides prescribed downtime, such as Elliot Anderson's recent outing to a local golf course. Watching Anderson attempt a 220-yard drive on a hole known as the Devil's Elbow highlights a non-football challenge designed to break the mental monotony of the camp. These low-stakes activities can help flatten the team hierarchy, as young call-ups and veteran players interact in an environment unrelated to their professional roles. We see a similar strategy during Mark Gahey's blind ranking segment, where a simple game becomes an exercise in social bonding. Gahey is asked to rank icons of American basketball, starting with Michael Jordan. The segment moves through dominant figures in American tennis, including Serena Williams, before concluding with gridiron icons like Tom Brady, mirroring the NFL interest shared by several members of the squad. Debating these legends allows the players to engage in lighthearted interpersonal bonding, completely separate from tactical discussions. By engaging with the host nation's sporting history, the players can begin to feel more at home in an environment that would otherwise feel high pressure and alien. This relaxed pre-camp phase in West Palm Beach is only temporary. Eventually, the squad must relocate to their permanent tournament base in Kansas City, marking a shift in both geography and mindset. This marks the transition into what Dan Burn describes as tournament mode. This is where the casual environment of pre-camp is replaced by the intensified focus required for the opening group game. The visible success of these downtime activities indicates that the psychological groundwork is intended to act as a buffer, a reminder that the work done to stabilize the team often happens far away from the training pitch.